Just a few days after it seemed like Kyrie Irving being traded to the Los Angeles Lakers was signed, sealed, and delivered, new rumors are jeopardizing that deal. The New York Post is reporting that even amid Kevin Durant's trade request, Irving now intends to play out his options with the Brooklyn Nets. While LA shouldn't admit to defeat and stop pursuing Kyrie right now, they need to look around the league for backup options. The Indiana Pacers may be one fertile landscape with plenty of talent to reap, provided the Lakers can find some way to end up ditching point guard Russell Westbrook. The Lakers still have intent in Buddy Hield and Miles Turner despite him being out of place. Flipping Westbrook to Indiana and getting a package centered around these two in return would be difficult to pull off, but not impossible if another team gets involved. Patrick Beverley may be essential to making sure the starting five is as good as possible. With the Jazz clearly in no mood to contend, the Lakers and Heat have been calling Danny Ainge and asking for his services. Beverley, as the point guard, would be at least a better defensive presence than Russell Westbrook himself. The Lakers can rebound if they miss on point guard Kyrie Irving. Beverley is going to be a net negative for LA this season on the offensive end, but getting someone who can distribute and defend in his unique style could help the Lakers get back to their championship levels on that side of the ball. It may not cost a ton either, which will be a smart deal. Turner might have a laundry list of injuries, and Hield's ability to come through in the playoffs is suspect due to years of playing anonymous basketball with also Ran King teams. But both of these players stand to be huge improvements over what LA currently has in their starting lineup. With Turner's ability to defend multiple frontcourt positions well and Hield's marksmanship from three-point range, the Lakers would have two of their biggest issues from last year fixed up. Beverley coming to town and Westbrook leaving would be the icing on the cake. Trust me, it's no secret that the Lakers want to get rid of Russell Westbrook, but simply no team wants to take on that massive $40 million contract. The Lakers have no room for Westbrook, no matter how many times Coach Darvin Ham says he wants him on the team. Westbrook does not fit with the Lakers, much less with any other team in the league at this point of his career. And meanwhile, the Pacers apparently interested in making some noise, as evident by their pursuit of center DeAndre Ayton, which they ended up signing. Getting Westbrook would ensure they can have a future Hall of Famer around which they can shape their style of play. Meanwhile, LA could ditch his contract and get a few new starters. So take that, Kyrie. The Lakers should have a backup plan just in case Kyrie do not bounce their way this offseason in the NBA.